Welcome to Salzwiesen Park, and on this beautiful morning we are going to be hunting some of the best birds you can find on this map. Starting off with the elusive Goldeneye. Now not only does this thing have a cool name, it also looks incredible. I'm going to put the caller on and try and get some in alongside a tufted duck. As you can see, we've got quite a few coming in, lots of level 2s, but about an hour into my setup, this came along. Our first level 3, Goldeneye. So let's get this shot, see if it makes diamond. I'm so excited. Come on. Yes! And it made it. Absolutely buzzing. What an exciting start to the adventure. We've got plenty more time for hunting, and there's a few more birds I'd like to check off as well. For now we're going to shoot some tufted duck that have come in. Nothing massive, no rares. They're just worth getting these down. And we're at the top side of the map currently. I want to start moving more inland. See if we can't get some geese as well. We got that one. Get it. Yes. So fun story, I'm actually playing this on my laptop with my computer running downstairs using Steam Link. So if my aim is a bit bad, there is a bit of delay. But it's just so good to be able to be away from my computer and still be able to do stuff. Let a lot of time go by while I was cooking a pie, doing some housework and looking after my newborn. And then occasionally coming on and seeing if we've got any trophies on the map. What other game lets you do that? I can't name one. So we've got a mix here of Goldeneye and tufted duck. We've got some really cool rare types, so cream, leucistic, eclipse and albino. I'm still really after a leucistic tufted duck, so maybe we get lucky today. Good thing about bird hunting is you can always use your follow-up shots to try and get them out of the sky. This is the 22 mag and Anther. You've also got the 22 LR, but it doesn't have as good range. It's an eclipse! Hey, our first rare type for the Goldeneye. It doesn't look too much different, just a slightly lighter grey instead of white, but we're going to taxi that. Do you know how close that was to a super rare as well? Never had a super rare, and that was probably the closest I'll get for a while. So no rares in this pile, which means it's time to move inland. We're going to be looking at the Ferruginous ducks, which have rares of melanistic, leucistic and albino. And we're also going to hunt for some Gadwall before turning our attention to some grey-lag goose. Like I say, there's lots to hunt on this map. So we've got a lot of them coming through now. They're quite easy to spot, they're really like a dark red, maroon colour. One nice, perfect. And it didn't take long before we got our first level 3 Ferruginous duck. This one was moonwalking, I thought it was a glitch. Managed to take it out anyway. Leaving us with our second diamond of the hunt. It's reddy brown Ferruginous duck and it looks amazing. Let's get that taxied. And these seem a lot slower in the air than the Goldeneye, but just look at that view. We're waiting for Dave to pick up all our birds. So we're going to move spots. We're going to put down some Gadwall decoys. Yeah, not something that I've hunted that much. But these guys have melanistic, leucistic albino. So we got the grey lag coming in, and I have to say, this is the importance of spotting these animals in the air. Because within this group, this flock that's come down, there is a level 5, and I completely missed it. I was spotting these, but there was one, I could just go past it in a second. There's a level 5 in there, and I've completely missed it. Let's hope either we got it, or it comes back down. Couldn't seem to find that level 5, but we have got some Tundra Bean coming in. I spotted this level 4. I think it's worth shooting this down just in case. So we're going to use the 22 and Alpha, because I've not got a caller to get these down. Get this, there we go, perfect. All this time I had this one grey lag just laying there that Dave couldn't pick up for some reason. And this has to be one of my most clueless diamonds ever. Absolutely no idea how I managed to get this. I've been shooting grey lag. Didn't see any other level 5 since that last one, so whether I managed to get it while they were all down, I have absolutely no idea, but I'm going to take it, and that is the 3rd diamond of this one, which is amazing. I'm really liking this spot. It's nice and open, and you've got loads of different birds flying by. Really liking this gun with just the iron sights as well. You get quite a lot of viewing space, and it's quite easy to lead shots. We saw this level 4, we managed to take it out. But like I say, there's just so much to shoot, and if they're not in the skies, they're on the ground. We got a level 3 and a level 2 here. Yeah, with those iron sights, they're just so nice. Managed to get that level 3 in the sky. Couldn't quite get this one. As soon as they start zipping left and right, it is almost impossible to get them in the air. There we go. As long as you've got a Labrador Retriever, you'll be able to pick these up in no time. So no rares on the grey lag, or anything but the Goldeneye for that matter. So we're going to swap back to our Gadwall spot and then make our way back to our starting point to wrap up this adventure. Now this one looked a little bit lighter than usual. Thought maybe this could be a leucistic, but I'll have to see. So satisfying, guys. So no leucistic there, and then we're moving back to our last zone. See if we can't get any more rare Goldeneye to top off this hunt. They've got a few coming in, low levels. Use the compound boat to just try and ease up some of this pressure and not spook the rest of them. Oh, but this guy's spooked. He's just flown right past. And let's finish him off. There we go, perfect. And that, folks, is me. If you've got this map, make sure you get set up for birds on this map. It is absolutely amazing. The views are incredible. Early morning on Salzwiesen Park, and there's plenty to hunt and plenty of trophies to get. So folks, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Check out my other videos, and hey, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.